Hey guys, Heather from the future is here. I realized that when I went to Michael's, I once again never shot anything for an intro of any sort, so here it is. Hi. But I went in search of, no, not Michael's, oh my gosh, JoAnns. JoAnns, I'm so used to going to Michael's. JoAnns, not even gonna edit that. I went to JoAnns in search of some new yarn and to see what they had and everything. And I don't think I was disappointed. I hope that you're not disappointed. But yeah, I did find some new finds there, and I found some new colors in existing yarns, and I'm really excited. There's some things like when there's like sales, or when I can justify buying some more yarn, then I'm going to pick some of them up because I really fell in love with some of the colors that they had in the like existing yarns, as you are about to see. But yeah, I really liked a lot of the things there. I'm excited to see some more colors as they roll in, because there were some missing, there were some empty shelving, as you'll see also. So yeah, so thanks for checking that out, and I will let you get to the shopping part of the video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me in case I don't come back and see you at the end of the video. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, voiceover second time. So the first thing that my eyes were immediately drawn to was this Caron Colorama Halo, which by now we've seen a couple different times on a couple different channels. They only had a few in stock. The price, full price, was $11.99, and we've seen this in the donut, the shape before. But now it is in this beautiful cake form, and they've added a few more colors. Like, they have some of the old existing colors, and then they have some beautiful new colors. So you can see it's a little bit latte cake-ish, but not the full latte. It's about as close as you're going to get to a latte. It does have some of this luscious, soft beautifulness, but not the same full, full latte experience. Here's some of the deets. I just wanted to make sure to flash across here. It's got acrylic, nylon, and polyester in it. It's considered a bulky weight 5, I believe, just like the latte cakes. But yeah, it's definitely more like a 4 weight in your hand with the fuzz added in. You just want it to have like a nice drape to it, so you treat it more like a 5 weight than a 4 weight, of course. It feels really nice. Does it feel quite latte-ish? Not quite, but it's really pretty. It felt so nice. I really liked this color, which was Rose Garden. And I believe it was that this was a new color. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. And as you can see, like I said, there were some missing, there were some empty bins for some missing colors. I did try to show you on this cart, but there was other things besides the coloramas that were on this chart. So like where everything is going to be mapped out, I'm not exactly sure. There did seem to be like 2 of the drawer spaces for each color. Tin and Tan, I loved this one. There was only 1 of it, like not 1 bin, 1 of the cakes left. And they weren't on sale when I was there either. So, I mean, I assume they're going to be sticking around. I assume Yarnspirations just decided cake form was the way to go here. Since Ogos are like all clearancing out, as you saw in my clearance video and everything, I'm assuming they were not as popular. I know some people did really like them. I know some people really didn't like them. There were some strong feelings on both sides of the board there. I wasn't the biggest fan. Like, I'm not gonna say I hated them, because the only ones I've bought actually were these right here in the Ogo form. and I still haven't used them yet. But I'm not the biggest fan. I didn't like run right out and think they were, you know, the greatest idea ever or anything like that. But yeah, gotta give it a go, right? Props to them for trying something new. This was so beautiful. I absolutely loved the purple ombre. And the ombre on these are all really nice. Like they're a nice slow fade. So I really like the look of all of them. Like even the ones that aren't in my favorite colors and this and that. Like it's just really appreciate the ombre fade, you know. Ultramarine is this one right here. It's very pretty too. They're all very pretty. Like I said, even the ones that aren't like my normal color or my favorite colors, it doesn't matter. They're very pretty. So yes, can't wait to see. Like I want to go back and see it fully restocked in there, because I imagine that'll be just like a wall of lusciousness right here. And see, like I said, there's a couple of them that have, or they have a couple bins per color. So there was 2 of the ultramarine right there. And then, what was this? Blue raspberry. There's 2, as you can see, there. Which that one is so pretty too. That one's gotta be a favorite, I'm sure, of most people. It's very, very pretty. There was several left there. I really did want to go home with some of these, but this one was pretty too. The camera shows it a little bit more like peachy. I feel like it does anyway. Like it is got more of like a rose pink to the middle of it than a peach. And I mean, the name is Rose Frost. And I think this was an existing color anyway, so you can probably imagine. I guess that's a little bit more accurate right there. Like it's a rosy red color and not a peachy color. But yeah, these colors were just so pretty, so soft. I can't wait till that whole wall is filled. It'd be almost as good as oogling the Karen Latte cake walls when there's new colors in at Michael's, right? It's so pretty. I spent quite a good deal of time just looking over these colors. And then I don't think that these are new, but they were in a section that, as you can see behind me there, or in front of me there, I should say, all the other bins were new yarns coming in. And I do think this was a newer yarn. Perhaps you have or haven't seen it in your store, so I decided to show it to you guys. But they did have all the colors like stocked of this. Let me flash the details for you here real quick. And I know at one point here they're in these little bitty bins, and they're big thick yarns, right? Big thick cakes, as you can see. And I did not want to pull them out, some of them, because you see how that label's already ripping, and that wasn't even from me. They're just from being jammed in there so tightly. And that was the color that I'm holding right now had fewer colors, like fewer numbers of cakes in it. But some of them that were fully stocked were just jammed in there. So I know by the time I got to the bottom, I was like, I'm not even lifting this out. I'm just going to show it the best that I can. So see, I was trying to like place it in there gently, but these are the Mandala impressions. They're a bulky weight. $9.99 is the normal price. See, and they were already like just being pulled around. I felt so bad. This sunset was quite pretty. Let's see, look at that. That's really pretty. They were really soft too. I will give them that. They were really, really soft. And see, like I didn't want to, I was just like, let me just keep them out so people can look at the color. I thought that was also a very, very pretty color. But honestly, I pretty much liked all of them. I'm not even gonna lie. This one they seem to have the most of, which was probably my favorite. I don't know. I like I said, I did like all of them. I think there was like one missing color or maybe two. But then the rest of the wall was all missing. Yeah, here's another like tilt of the camera shot. See, that was fully stocked up there. Oh, I guess I'm showing you now. Yeah, there was one missing bin, and then down here, this one was also fully stocked. And this is the one I decided I didn't even want to yank the whole thing out. So I was just trying to, Mermaid was the name. I was just trying to show it off the best that I could without yanking it out. The yarn was getting caught. The labels were going to tear. I just knew it. So I didn't want any part of that. But yeah, the rest of this aisle was blank shelving, but I was checking on the tags to show you guys what was like coming in, and it's going to be Lion brand cottage craft paper, which I believe was on the website. This was the Baby Soft Light. And I think there's several rows of that one. Yeah, no, this was, what is this one? Let me see here. My Boo. There's several rows of this one, I believe, because the rows run up and down. Yep, so 2 rows of that at least. 3 rows of that. No, Cotton Decay is just the same price. Just kidding. And there's 2 rows of that one. So we have, what, 3 different yarns coming in, and quite a few colors of the ones that are coming in. They're also on the Lion Brand website right now, I believe. And then we have the Scarfy Light, which I have a couple colors of this, and when I got it, there was only, I think, a few colors available at the time. And now there's 1 or 2 colors missing, but there's a spot for them here. These are so pretty. I really do like this yarn. I mean, I like regular Scarfy, and they're not quite the same, to be fully honest, but this is like the light, airy, just very soft. Not that Scarfy isn't a soft yarn, but Scarfy Light is just a very soft, cloudy, fluffy version. So I'm a big fan. I like it a lot. I'm super happy and excited that like the colors are being stocked. I was kind of afraid it was going to be kind of like a test yarn that just wouldn't see its way out of, you know, out into the streets really for very long. But yeah, this is one of the colors that I have. It's so pretty. Sea Glass. To me, this is just straight up like a really beautiful unicorn color. I really like it. In case I haven't mentioned that I really like it. I like this yarn just in general. Like, this is a colorway that normally wouldn't speak to me, but I think it's also very pretty. Yeah, I see at least, what, 2 colors. Oh, yeah, Foliage is one of my favorites. That was very pretty too. Like, honestly, just all of these are so pretty. It makes me want to make, like, just this really soft, airy... Of course, you're going to know I'm going to say blanket, but like a soft, airy blanket with them, because you would just want to cuddle up in it, and it would be so lovely. It would feel so nice. I don't know if you've ever had the pleasure of touching that yarn, but it's just very nice feeling. I'm very surprised at how many colorways they have of it too. Like I said, I know this isn't like a brand new yarn, but it was new to me that they had so many colorways of it at my JoAnns. So I was pretty happy about that. And there's the normal price, and they are missing Tiger Lily, which I think was one of the colors that I had wanted to get on the website and they didn't have available also. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, coming soon, I suppose. Coming soon to a Super JoAnns near you. Probably a regular JoAnns too, I don't know, but... And then, here was some of the big twist, the new colors and the new variegated colors that we had been hearing so much about. I am in love with quite a few of these, especially some of the variegated ones. This one I know is called Rainbow Bright. I know I remember that. I had been so excited. I still need to get my hands on some of this. And they do have, it's the same price for the variegated as it is the regular Big Twist value. There's less yardage, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm showing here. But that's, that's the case in most all yarns like that. The variegated is going to be a little bit less than the non-variegated, but that's okay. The price is the same, like that's what I'm showing here too, I'm sure. But back to my focus is back to this beautiful yarn, and it's so gorgeous. I love the little bits of like black kind of speckled in there too. This like kind of like stone washed in. It's so pretty, and I love the fact that there's like kind of orchid predominant in all of it. I just think that sets off the rainbow part so beautifully. Yeah, there's, in between me filming this and now, there was a sale on this stuff, and I missed that. But you better believe as soon as there's another sale, I'm going to be stocking up on a few of these colors. This one was the unicorn color, which surprised me a lot. Unicorn Magic, that's what it was. To me, the rainbowy colors are more of like a unicornish color. I mean, unicorns, sure, they could be like purple and white. Maybe like the white was the body and the hair would be like the blues and the purples. I don't know. Maybe we all grew up with different visions of unicorns. I don't know, but there's David being very excited yet supportive. And then here's like, I think these were, yeah, these were ombres, aqua ombres. To me, they're like more like, if you go to, if you've seen the I Love This yarns from Hobby Lobby, they're kind of like the ombres, or the stonewashed, I mean. And then I went to show David this actually, because when I was making my hopper blanket, my log cabin blanket, or hopper's cabin blanket, this color would have been perfect for the color that I was using in the green, and I was worried I was going to run out if I make a second one. So when I go to make my second one, I can come grab some of this, which is perfect. Thank you so much, JoAnns. But this is one of the new colors, the jade green. So the solids do have some new colors too. One in particular that I'm really excited about right there, I had to zero in on it, is slime. This is called slime, you guys. They have several that are like neon-y hot colors. Like there's a hot pink. I'm not sure if I zeroed in on that one or if they even stocked it in. We'll have to see as we go here. I was looking at a lot of the like ombres, like the sunrise ombre is so pretty. I know there's a blue, I think it's called cyan, that's pretty much like a hot blue, like a neon-y hot blue. Same with the purple. I forget the name of it, but it's held next to the other ones. It's basically like a violet, like a hot violet color. So you could totally like relive the 80s colors. See, and this one is another Happy Rainbow is the color, but it's another like unicornish color to me. I guess they can't all be called unicorn, honestly, but so now we're moving down into the pinks. Oh, there it is, and I walked right past it because I was looking at like the variegateds and stuff. But Speckle Brights is this one, which that one's pretty. It kind of reminds me of like confetti cake or like paint, you know, fleckled paint, like on your paint drop sheets. And there's another ombre, like stonewashed ombre. A lot of these were so pretty, and I really do like the Big Twist. Like my favorite kind of yarn is the Red Heart with Love yarn, but the JoAnns Big Twist value is right up there for me too. Like I do really like that yarn. And I'm really happy to see some of these colors that have just come out. Especially because a lot of people's complaints were the fact that they didn't have any like multicolored, variegated, self-striping type of yarn. This was the retro colorway that I've been looking for, and it was hiding under a sign. Yeah, retro pop right there, baby. I'll be looking for that one too during the sale. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on some of that. I think that's so pretty with the muted colors in there with the pinks and the like kind of lilac-y yet blue color. It's such a pretty mixture together. Like, and it's interesting. I really, really like this one. And I was debating that day if I wanted to get it too. I was like, do I need this? Do I need it? I don't know. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I still won't, but I want it, so. I think I found one more. I'm pretty sure I passed up a couple on my way to finding this blue ombre, but I just have to take another trip back, right? So, yes. And then I had also found this. This is the one that caught my eye of the ice cream yarns. Like, Tiger Tail was the name of it, and oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful color. And I knew that it was new. Like, I had questioned it the first time I did this voiceover, but since then, yes, we know that it is new. It is beautiful. I'm gonna have to get my hands on some. I think it's so pretty. Some of the colors I'm still not positive on, but there's at least 3 that I know for a fact are new and that I have to have, this being another one. Look at this rainbow, beautiful lusciousness. Isn't that beautiful? Hokey Pokey. That's even a cute little name. Well done on that, Lion Brand. It's so cute. I love it. I love it a lot. Imagine that, with pairing that with like a really nice 3-weight black yarn. It's so pretty and nice. And then this one I knew was a new one also, because I find that one gorgeous. Twin berry cheesecake. What's a twin berry? Not sure. But it's pretty, whatever it is. And like, this one I knew was an oldie, but it's a goodie. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure this one's new, but I'm not positive on that one. Baseball nut. That would be me. Blue Moon, I'm also not sure. I don't think it's new, but I might be wrong about that one. I'm pretty sure that these are, I know that one's not new because I have some of it. I'm also fairly certain that that is not new. Like, it's probably one of the newer colors. Maybe it was like the last rotation of new. But like, these I knew for a fact were new. And I know for a fact that this Twin Berry's new. And yeah, I just had to have it. I have to have it. So the next sale that they have, I'm going to jump on that too. I know I am. Yeah, they're really, really pretty. This one looks like a, what does that say? Love, does that say Love Potion? Did that say Love Potion? It looks to me like rainbow unicorn, not rainbow, unicorn colors to me. But anyway, I'm about to get cut off, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.